Hi Mechanics team, welcome back. We're looking at exercise 2.4. Please make sure you've read the introductory material before you attempt this exercise. That will really help. I'm going to look at two questions today. First one, the forklift carries a wooden pallet. On the pallet is a box of tiles with a mass of 35 kilograms. The truck lifts the pallet and the tiles with an initial acceleration of 2 meters per second squared. Find the normal contact force on the tiles. So, got to model this. Okay. We've got the force due to gravity, which is acting in the downwards direction. So this would be, on those tiles, would be 35. 35 multiplied by g. Remember, g is 10. And then we have the normal contact force, which is in the opposite direction. And since we have an acceleration of 2 meters per second in the upwards direction, we know that r must be greater than the 35g because we know we're going in an upwards direction. So we know, therefore, remember your formula is force equals mass times acceleration and can be the overall force. Well, we're going to have r subtract 35g, and that's going to be positive because overall these 35 kilogram tiles are being accelerated at 2 meters per second. So r minus what's g, that's 10, so 350 equals 70. So r is equal to 420 newtons. Let's take a look at this next one, a little bit more tricky. A girl of 45 kilograms is sitting in a helicopter. The helicopter rises vertically with constant acceleration from rest to a speed of 40 meters per second when it reaches the girl. And you've got to find the normal contact force on the girl. So here's our girl. She's in the helicopter and she's going up. There's a normal contact force, which we'll call R. We know that there's also the force of gravitational pull for her, which is 45g. There we go, that's where we got 45 from. Okay, now, so we could use the F equals ma formula, but the thing is, we don't know a. But we've been given some information that will enable us to find it. We start at rest, we end up at 40 meters per second, and we have a height of 200. So I'm going to use this formula here. 40 is my v. 40 squared is equal to my initial speed was 0, so 0 squared, plus 2 times my acceleration, which I don't know, but I do know that my height is 200, so I can then go acceleration equals 40 squared divided by 400. 40 squared divided by 400 is, what is that? That's 4, isn't it? Yeah, 4. Okay, is 4. Now, I can work in this formula here. So, my overall force, R, subtract 45g, is going to be equal to my mass times acceleration. So, R minus 450, because g is 10, remember, equals the mass of the girl, 45, multiplied by her acceleration is 4. So, we get R is equal to, now what are we getting here? 45 times 4 plus 450. So, I get the resistance, or the normal contact force is 630 newtons. Alright, that's a quick demo of how to do a couple of the kinds of questions that you're going to need to do in exercise 2D. Good luck with that, guys.